What is good, everyone? It's DSG Panther here. Today we are going to be going through my whole mod list on my 2016 Polo GTI DSG. Now this is probably my most requested video on my YouTube channel or my Instagram DMs about what mods have I got on the Polo. So today we're going to go through every single modification I've got at the moment, where I've got it from. All the links will be in the description, all the companies that I work with. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start walking around every mod that I have done to my Polo GTI DSG. Okay, so we will start at the back. Ignore the wind, it's quite windy today, but today we're going to start at the back, and the first mod I've done to the Polo is going to be the tinted the rear lights. Now this is just some crappy Halford spray that I used, but I did tint the rear lights. Now it hasn't tinted it too much, but every little helps. It makes it look a little bit better. I do want to get the VLand rear lights. Shout out to VLand because I think they are going to send me out some. So yeah, but yeah, that is the first modification that I've done to the back. Let's get into the next. So the second part and the second modification I had done to the back is we're going to start from here. This is probably the most requested mod. Where did I get it from? Where can I get it? Where should I buy it from? This is the Polo GTI AW, which is the brand new Polo spoiler. Now this is from eBay. You can buy it from eBay. It's literally like, I don't even know, probably like £30. Yeah, I'll leave a link in the description, but this spoiler looks absolutely insane. A lot different to other Polos. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone running this yet, so I think I might be the first Polo to be running this spoiler. But yeah, definitely worth it. Right, so the next one is going to be the VW badge, which I've got in black. Now I've got these from Diversions. If you want to get this from Diversion stores, you can use my code DSG5. And I also have some red overlays for the GTI badge because these are normally silver, so these are in red. You can also get them from the Freshest. Shout out the Freshest. But yeah, that is the other mod that I've done to the back. So let's move on to the next part. Okay, so this part's easier with the camera off. The tripod. So here is my Formula 1 and my eBay diffuser. Now a lot of people get these from Maxton, but no, I got this from the eBay. It was about £30. Again, it's the same quality as Maxton. Don't rip yourself off. Save yourself some money. And the Formula 1 light is actually from Panther Plates. If you do want to buy it, link in the description, you guys can go and buy it. Honestly, I think it makes a massive difference to the rear diffuser. Definitely the diffuser. And I've also got the F1 light set up as a fog light, so it's not on all the time, only when I turn the fog lights on that car meets, etc. But yeah, that is the bunda. So now let's move on to the front, and then we can do the sides and then the interior. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the front of the car. As you can clearly see on the front, I've got myself a Maxton front splitter, which is actually insane. I believe it's the V2 front splitter, which a lot of Polo GTIs now run. It's very aggressive, just how I like it, but I did also take the Maxton sticker off because I like the kind of OEM Plus look, in my opinion. Honestly, love the front splitter. It looks insane. A lot of people enjoy it. Definitely worth the purchase if you guys want to get the Maxton front splitter. Just, it makes it look so much more aggressive. 100% worth it. Okay, so now we're going to go down here, and on the headlights I have actually got myself a eyebrow slash from the Freshest. Again, these are honestly so cool. They're so subtle, but they make a good aggressive look to the front of the car. Very OEM Plus, but yeah, honestly, they're vinyl. Just stick them on, just get a little bit of water underneath it, and honestly just get the bubbles out, and it looks so cool. Honestly, much of a difference. Okay, and now we are on the main part, which I think personally makes this car look a lot better. Now we have the Polo front badge on, which is actually stuck on with 3M tape because they're so hard to get a proper front badge for the Polo GTI, as they're totally different to the normal 6-seat. I don't know why. And then we also have the Freshest red badge sticker overlay on the front as well. Again, I said all descriptions, everything will be in the description that I've bought for the Polo GTI. But yeah, and then we also have a custom plate, which I don't really need to talk about because it's just a normal plate. But yeah, a normal plate. But that is the front of the car. We're now going to go on to the side. Okay, so as you guys can see, I actually have spray painted my wind mirror caps in like a chrome silver to kind of go with the Golf R vibe. everyone's not gonna like it, but in my opinion, I think they look really cool in silver because it's black and the silver just makes it pop. I am actually just gonna get silver ones in general because I've kind of messed up the spray paint, but honestly I think it looks really cool. Okay, and then on the side wings, we actually have blacked out Polo GTI badges here. So normally this is all chrome, but it's actually black and red, which looks a lot better because obviously I'm trying to go with a blackout look. So to have black badges on the wind sides makes it look a lot better and just a lot more aggressive. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the wheels, and now this is literally the best thing about this car in my opinion. I actually have blacked out the wheels in my opinion, also blacked out the VW badge, and it already comes with red calipers. So in my opinion, this is the best thing to do, is to black out the wheels. Honestly, it makes such a difference. Obviously, if you haven't got a black car, it might look better with the silver which comes with it. In my opinion, the black wheels, just get them refurbed. It looks insane, all black. I mean, just look at that. Black on black, you can't go wrong. So the final thing on the side is actually going to be my side skirts from Maxton. They make a huge improvement to the lower standards and the look of the car. It looks a lot more lower and way more aggressive because there's obviously two side skirts here. Really easy to fit. 110% recommend the whole Maxton kit in my opinion. Makes it look a lot more aggressive. And if you're just going with a subtle, you can also take the Maxton badges off, which is what I've done, just to look a bit more OEM plus. Lastly, for the side, or kind of the side, I'm actually sitting on Vogue T-Land lowering springs. As you can see, it's dropped it quite a lot, but that is on the Vogue T-Land lowering springs. I did have IBACs before, but I did not like the way it dropped, so I went for Vogue T-Land, and look at that. Dropped it a lot, just a lot better than the IBAC in my opinion. Not slating IBAC, but in my opinion, on the Polo GTI, it drops it a lot more. Okay, so now we are inside the cabin. It's pretty much OEM in here, apart from, if you guys did see the video, I did stitch my own Alcantara suede steering wheel. Now this is all done by me. It's not the best job, I'll be honest, it's probably pretty shit, but I did do it myself because I wanted to give myself a challenge, and in my opinion I think it looks really cool. It's probably one of the coolest things you can do to your steering wheel. And I've also got a red sticker in the middle from EZ Mods, I believe, and this one is from the Freshest, just on the silver bit here. I do want to go all out with a carbon steering wheel, but there's a lot of money that I don't have right now. Okay, so certainly this is probably the best mod you can do to your Polo GTI in my personal opinion. Out of everything, this is the mod to do. Now this has Apple CarPlay built in, so I go to my menu. Obviously my phone's not plugged in right now, but Apple CarPlay comes up on the screen, and it is so handy. Actually, so all you do is you literally get your you get your charger, plug it in to the thing, and then literally your phone, if you guys can see that, your phone just comes on, and look, literally give it a minute, it says Apple CarPlay on it, and then look, boom, you have now got Apple CarPlay. It was about £100 to get it done. You can go to I can't remember his name, Ryan from VAG Workshop, I think. I can't remember, but he done it for me. Honestly, insane. You guys can go and get it right now, play your tunes. Okay, so I'm now on Spotify, as you guys can see. I'm gonna go on to Spotify, type in Trust by J Supreme. There you go. That is J Supreme's new song. Make sure you go and listen to it. And if I go on here, it now says what it is playing and how it's playing. Really recommend it, guys. Honestly, it is so sick. Yeah.
You fucked that guy first time you came in your home. Where's your morals? And I thought that you weren't a hoe. And I should have listened to my bro. Sometimes I feel I'm better off alone. Yeah. Yo, listen deceiving, I was deceiving, done me dirty for no reason. I'm hurt and I'm grieving, she think I'm tweaking, cause I feel like tweaking. Before she loved me, I was dreaming.
But yeah guys, that is the Apple CarPlay in the car. It sounds honestly insane. It's really easy to use. As I said, connect anything you want to it. You've even got Waze on here. Obviously I haven't got Wi-Fi at the moment, but you can even got Waze, and you can still play your music. You can even go here, and this shows you the maps, your songs, and whatever you want to look up on here. So really recommend it. Honestly, a recommended mod. Okay, so finally, but definitely not like the worst, we have the Racing Line induction kit. This is from Progressive Parts. Honestly, this induction kit sounds mental. I will play a little clip in a minute. This kit sounds insane. It's very expensive, but you need it for stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, 100%. And it sounds really good. It probably gives you the best performance because it's an enclosed kit, rather than the Ram Air ones are sucking in so much heat that they don't give you enough power. So this one, definitely recommend the racing line. Really easy to fit. I've done a whole installation video which you can click up here to go and watch. It's gone mental actually, but yeah, racing line induction kit, definitely recommend. But yeah guys, that has been every single mod I have done to my Polo GTI 2016 DSG. Don't forget about that, it's DSG, because some of the mods I don't think you can really do on a manual. For example, the flappy paddles you can't do on a manual. But yeah, that is every mod I have done to my Polo GTI, because a lot of people are asking me questions. Here's the video, so this better do well. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you to everyone that has been supporting me recently. Let's get to 2K subscribers. I love you all. Make sure to check out Panther plates. You can get yourself custom keychains, etc. stuff on there. The F1 light is on there as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Support is muchly appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. Peace.